The finals needs no introduction. I know why you clicked on this video, so we're jumping straight into the topic of the game's release. Right off the bat, Embark has been planning a 2023 release since even before the open beta started, but a lot of you probably knew that. But also, the Steam listing for the finals has been updated recently, which could be a sign they're prepping the game for release. And probably the most irrefutable evidence of a release this year comes from the Nexon investor call that gave us details about Embark's upcoming title, since Nexon is the biggest shareholder of Embark. It was stated several times within that the finals is on track for a Q4 release, which means as long as everything goes as planned, the latest we can expect to see this game is December 31st, right? Well, no, actually, the good news is that we can narrow it down to be even sooner. We can rule out any date after Christmas till the end of the year, since employees will be on break and there'd be no one there if the servers broke or if there was a major bug that needed to be fixed. And we can probably rule out a week before Christmas since it's also close to the holiday. Another thing to take into account is the Game Awards show, which will be held on December 7th. It's possible that the game could be revealed at the show, which I think is a great idea as that would generate so much hype. Imagine if they showed a trailer and at the end it was, "Play it now on Steam," or something like that. But we can't rule out a November release either, since there is an update scheduled for November 25th on Steam. Some say it could be a preload or something, which would be odd since this game isn't that large and a preload several weeks before release is extremely uncommon. It's also likely they're just making preparations for the game to be released after that time as well. Something to note is the contents of the game's change list. It appears here they've added achievement languages, which confirms two things: language options and achievements. Personally, I'm very excited to grind out achievements on release, so comment below something you think would make for a good challenge. Another thing to note is that the EULA was updated for the game. This may seem small, but there's actually a pattern. It seems that each time the EULA updates, the game sees a playable period, so this could also indicate the game is coming very soon. One more thing I want to add is that December 7th is conveniently exactly 1 month after the end of the open beta, which is a good amount of time for them to address feedback and concerns from the beta. But what do you think? Comment below your prediction for when you think the game will come out, and subscribe if you want to see more of the finals content like this in the future.